Nordic island country located in the North Atlantic Ocean, with a population of just over 360,000 people. The country is known for its stunning natural beauty, including breathtaking landscapes, glaciers, geysers, hot springs, and volcanic craters. Its capital city, Reykjavik, is the world's northernmost capital and is the hub of culture, history, and nightlife. Iceland has a rich history that dates back to the Viking Age, and its cultural heritage is deeply rooted in Norse mythology and folklore. The Icelandic sagas, which are a collection of medieval stories and legends, are considered some of the most important works of Icelandic literature and have influenced writers and artists around the world. Iceland is also famous for its outdoor activities such as hiking, skiing, whale watching, and northern lights hunting. Its rugged landscape provides a natural playground for adventurers, while its geothermal activity creates natural hot springs and thermal baths that are perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. Despite its small size, Iceland is a modern, progressive country that is known for its commitment to gender equality, environmental protection, and human rights. Iceland has a rich history and a unique culture that is deeply rooted in its Viking past. Icelandic literature, music, and arts are celebrated around the world. That was a little introduction about the country of Iceland. We are now on the way to our first destination, the Kerid Crater, which is one of the most popular stopping points on the Golden Circle that we are going to explore on the road trip today. The Golden Circle is a tourist route in southern Iceland covering about 300 kilometers looping from Reykjavik into the southern uplands of Iceland and back. It is the area that contains most tourist and travel-related activities in Iceland. Located in southern Iceland along the so-called Golden Circle, Kerid is unique among crater lakes in that its caldera likely didn't form from an explosion as most do. The Kerid volcano is thought to have formed when the magma in the center simply depleted itself, and the empty chamber beneath caved in. Regardless of the geological minutiae that led to the lake's creation, its bright rainbow of colors look unearthly. Alright, we just arrived at the Kerid Crater. Everything is covered in ice, it's really slippery here. During summer, in addition to the bright sapphire color waters, the steep slopes of the caldera's bowl are almost entirely covered in red volcanic rock. There is one less steep side of the slope that is covered in rich green moss, as though the lake weren't colorful enough. During winter, however, Kerid transforms from a vibrant place to a hot spot of Icelandic desolation and darkness. In truth, it's no less beautiful or impressive in winter, just different. The lake itself freezes over and becomes a giant ice rink of the most adventurous tourists. The rest of the crater, like the surrounding landscape, is caked in ice and snow. It's perhaps easier to feel the vastness and raw power of the natural forces that govern Iceland. Since the road is so slippery and dangerous to keep walking, we're just gonna stop here and take some picture. Alright, let's hit the road for our next destination, the Gullfoss waterfall. Did you know Iceland was founded more than 1,000 years ago during the Viking Age of exploration and settled by a mixed Norse and Celtic population? The early settlement, made up primarily of Norwegian seafarers and adventurers, fostered further excursions to Greenland and the coast of North America. We are taking a quick stop to check out the horses on the side of the road. The Icelandic horse is a breed of horse that originated in Iceland and is known for its unique characteristics and versatility. This breed is one of the oldest and purest in the world, with a history dating back to, again, the Viking Age. Icelandic horses are small in size, standing only about 13 through 14 hands tall, but are strong and sturdy with a thick coat that allows them to withstand harsh weather conditions. Oh wow, look at them, they're so friendly. Icelandic horses are also known for their friendly and curious temperament, as well as their intelligence and trainability. They are used for a variety of purposes, including riding, racing, and working on farms. The Icelandic horse has played an important role in Icelandic culture and history, and is highly valued by its people. Alright, let's resume our journey to the Gullfoss waterfall, another popular stop on the Golden Circle. Some facts about Iceland. Did you know glacier ice and cool lava each cover approximately one-tenth of the country's total area? The glaciers are a reminder of Iceland's proximity to the Arctic Circle, which nearly touches its northernmost peninsula. The area covered by Vatnajökull Glacier, the country's largest, is equal to the combined total area covered by all the glaciers on the continent of Europe. The volcanoes, reaching deep into the unstable interior of the Earth, are explained by the fact that Iceland is located on top of the Middle Atlantic Ridge. It is estimated that since the year 1500, about one-third of the Earth's total lava flow has poured out of the volcanoes of Iceland. Here we are arriving at the Gullfoss waterfall. Gullfoss is a beautiful waterfall located in southwest Iceland, in the canyon of the Hvita River. The name Gullfoss means Golden Falls in Icelandic, and it is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Iceland. The waterfall is created by the Hvita River, which flows from Iceland's second biggest glacier, Thingvellir. The water falls down in two stages, the first one being 11 meters and the second one being 21 meters. The canyon walls are up to 70 meters deep and 2.5 kilometers in length, making for a spectacular view. The waterfall can be visited year-round and is accessible by car or bus. It is located on the popular Golden Circle route, which also includes the Geysir and the historic sites of Thingvellir National Park. During its heaviest flow in the summer, this powerful waterfall pours an average of 140 cubic meters of water every second. Gullfoss is not only known for its breathtaking power, but also for the rainbows that appear above the falls like a multicolored crown on a sunny day. Summer is arguably the best season to visit Gullfoss. When there's no ice on the ground, a walkway takes you right up to the edge of the falls, close enough to feel the waterfall's mist on your face. The photo opportunities here are incredible, and one could spend hours marveling over the inspiring power of the water. However, that is not to say that Gullfoss is any less spectacular in the winter. While you cannot get as close, seeing it partially frozen and carrying chunks of ice into the abyss is mesmerizing. If you visit in winter, be sure to wrap up in warm layers. The winds coming over the glacier are notoriously sharp, and the mist spraying off the waterfall is icy cold. In the early 20th century, foreign investors saw a huge opportunity to add a dam to Gullfoss and turn it into a hydroelectric plant. The owner of the land adjacent to the falls, Thomas Thomason, had allowed British investors to explore building a dam there. These plans started to go ahead against his wishes, but became incredibly difficult to enforce when Thomas' daughter entered the picture. This great environmentalist named Sigridur Thomasdottir refused to allow the destruction of the natural wonder she loved so much. She did everything she could to preserve it, from threatening to throw herself into the falls to walking the 200 kilometers of unpaved road to Reykjavik and back again multiple times to build a legal case in Gullfoss's defense. Although her actions did not directly save the waterfall, they drew attention to the case. This awareness led to national criticism of the plans and ensured that the dam building process was delayed. Eventually, the lawyer Sigridur enlisted in her protest managed to work with the investors who lacked the money to take action and persuaded them to annul the contract. The lawyer's name, Svein Bjarnason, may sound familiar. In 1944, he became Iceland's first president. Today, Sigridur is immortalized in a stone memorial on top of the cliff overlooking the waterfall. Icelanders remember her for bringing awareness to the importance of preserving Iceland's nature and not being tempted by foreign investments. Her actions eventually helped preserve Gullfoss for all of us to marvel at its beauty to this day. Look at that powerful waterfall, everyone. Our next stop on this popular golden circle is the Geysir Geothermal Park.
Hướng kia phải không?
Geysir Geothermal Park is a popular tourist attraction located in southwestern Iceland, approximately 115 kilometers from the capital city of Reykjavik. The park is named after a famous geyser, a geyser that has been active for over 10,000 years, and is the origin of the English word geyser. Geysir Geothermal Park is situated in the Haukadalur Valley and covers an area of around 3 square kilometers. The park is known for its geothermal activity, including hot springs, bubbling mud pools, and steam vents. The geothermal features in the park are caused by the volcanic activity in the area, which is part of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Apart from the geothermal attractions, the park also offers hiking trails, picnic areas, and a visitor center where visitors can learn about the history and geology of the area. The visitor center also houses a restaurant, a souvenir shop, and a geothermal exhibition. Geysir Geothermal Park is a must-visit destination for those interested in geology, nature, and outdoor activities. It is open year-round, and visitors can witness the famous geyser erupting every few minutes, shooting boiling water up to 30 meters into the air.
Nó cũng giống giống vậy thôi.
Anh đang nghĩ cái là nó nằm bên dưới làm sao nó có nước này được. Anh nghĩ cái đó thì phải để sơ cái thực sự nó tự nhiên chất á là hạt luôn là nguyên chất đúng không? Luôn là bụi thì đó anh nghĩ ra là Vinh đi cho biết cái trải nghiệm kiểu như là gọi là sao qua từng với gì gọi là
As you can see, there are smoke coming out from the ground. That is actually water steam. I guess the ground is really hot in those areas and there's boiling water. Honestly, this is such a unique hiking trail that I've ever been on in my life.
Trước ta chụp coi.
Look at that boiling water pull from the ground.
Mấy người kia đâu ta?
This area is really hard to walk because it's so slippery on the ground. As if you can play ice skating in here. After a short hike, we finally arrive at the location of the giant geyser. So this geyser will be erupting every few minutes, so let's see. Here we go. Wow, did you see that? That was so amazing. Oh well, once more. After spending some hours at the geyser, we got hungry, so we went to the visitor center where we have lamb soup for lunch. Alright, let's hit the road to our next destination on this Golden Circle trip, the Thingvellir National Park. Thingvellir National Park is a unique and breathtakingly beautiful natural wonder. The park, which covers an area of approximately 3,000 hectares, is situated on the mid-Atlantic ridge a tectonic boundary where the North American and Eurasian plates meet and drift apart at a rate of about 2 cm per year. The park is famous for its spectacular scenery, which includes towering cliffs, vast lava fields, tranquil lakes, and meandering rivers. It is also home to a wealth of flora and fauna, including Arctic foxes, reindeer, and a variety of birds. Thingvellir National Park is of great cultural significance to the Icelandic people. It was the site of the world's first democratic parliament, the Althing, which was established in the year 930 AD. The Althing was held at Thingvellir for over 800 years and is considered a symbol of Icelandic national identity and pride. Today, Thingvellir National Park is a popular destination for tourists from around the world who come to marvel at its natural wonders, learn about its rich history and culture, and engage in a variety of outdoor activities such as hiking, fishing, and camping. Alright, let's go hiking. This looks like we're in an old black and white movie, but we're not. This is all the colors there are around us. Black rock and white snow. Even the sky is white. Alright, let's hit the road to our Airbnb and stay there for the night. On our way to Airbnb, we were lucky enough to catch the Northern Light. The Northern Light, also known as Aurora Borealis, is a natural phenomenon that occurs in high latitude of the Arctic and Antarctica regions. It is a particular display of colorful light in the night sky that is caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with the Earth's magnetic field. The Northern Lights can appear in a variety of colors including green, yellow, pink, purple, and blue. They are most commonly seen in areas with little to no light pollution, on clear nights with a dark sky. The intensity and frequency of the Northern Lights vary, depending on the level of the solar activity. The Northern Lights have fascinated people for centuries and are an important part of mythology and folklore of many cultures. They have been the subject of numerous scientific studies and have contributed to a better understanding of the Earth's magnetic field and the effects of solar activity on our planet. Today, the Northern Lights are a popular tourist attraction, with people from all over the world traveling to see this natural wonder. Many tour operators offer a Northern Light tour, providing visitors with the best chance to witness this awe-inspiring display of light in the night sky. After enjoying ourselves under the night sky with the Northern Lights and the Milky Way, we are now arriving at our Airbnb.